You know what's wild? 3 months ago, I watched an affiliate marketer lost their entire income stream overnight. Not because they did something shady, not because they broke at any rules, but because they ignored how AI changed in the game in 2026. And here's the thing, I almost made the same mistake. I am Bisho and today I am going to share the new rules of affiliate marketing with AI that nobody is talking about. And if I ignore those, you would not just fail behind. You might not survive at all in this space. Stick around because by the end of this video, you will understand exactly what's working now, what's already dead, and the specific statistics I am using that's actually generate results in 2026. And before we dive in, quick question. Have you noticed your affiliate conversion dropping lately? Drop a comment and let me know because what I am about to share might explain exactly why that's happening. So let me tell you how I discovered this the hard way. Back in early 2025, I was running affiliate campaign the traditional way. Write good content, optimize for SEO, build trust, recommend products I believe in. Honest work. And it was working until it was not. My traffic was still good, my ranking held up, but conversion? They started dropping month after month. I could not figure out the why. Then I had a conversation with someone in my community who said something that hit me like a truck. Bisho, people are not clicking your affiliate links because AI is answering their question before they even read your recommendation. That changes everything. See, in 2026, we are not just competing with other affiliate marketers anymore. We are competing with ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Perplexity. AI tools that give people instant answer without them even needing to click a link. The rules have changed and today I am breaking down exactly what you need to do differently. Now, before I get into the new rules, let me just say I know what it's like to feel like you are doing everything right but still not seeing results. Remember how I monitored I felt at CPM marketing back in 2021 and 2022. I spent months promoting offers, following artistic advice, wondering why nothing worked. That expensive thought means something critical. What worked yesterday does not automatically work today. And after marketing with AI in 2026, it's the same principle but on steroids. Alright, so let's get into it. Rule 1. You cannot just recommend products anymore. You have not to solve problems AI can't. Here's what's helping right now. Someone searches best email marketing software for small businesses. In the past, they have learned of your blog post and read your comparison, click your affiliate links, done. But in 2026, AI gives them an instant answer. ChatGPT tells them, based on your needs, here's are 3 options with pros and cons. And here's the kicker. It does not include your affiliate links. It does not even send them to your site. So how do you win? You solve the problems AI cannot solve. I am going to be really specific here. What AI can do effectively. Make recommendation based on personal experience and real-world testing show actual result from using a product in a specific niche or solution provide emotion, context and subjective value judgment, offer ongoing support and community based on learning. Here's what I did that turned things around for me. Instead of writing top 10 SEO tools for 2026, I spent 3,000 testing 7 SEO tools for every site. Here's what actually moved the needle. See the difference? The first on AI can generate in 10 seconds. That sounds odd. That requires to me to actually do the work, spend the money and test the tools and share result AI cannot replicate. And you will know what happens. Conversion went up 140% on the pace of content. Now, plus for a sound. Think about your own affiliate content. If someone asks ChatGPT the same question in your content answers, will your article still add a value? Be honest. If the answer is no, keep watching. Keep writing because the next rule is going to be change how you approach this entirely. Rule number 2. AI proof your content with the experience level. This is where my background is a mechanic actually helps me understand digital marketing better. When I was learning mechanic work back in 2018 and 19, my boss used to say anyone can read a manual but knowing which sounds means the computer spelling versus the timing build. That comes from experience. Same thing applies here. AI can aggregate information, but it can replace lived experience. So here's the framework I use now. I call it the experience layer method. Step 1. Start with the outcome. Don't start with here's a product. Start with here's the problem I hate and the result I got. Example, my email open rates were stuck around 18% for months. After switching to ConvertKit and using their automation feature this specific way, I got them 34% in 6 weeks. Step 2. Show your process, walk people through your actual testing process. What did you try? What failed? What worked? This is the content an AI cannot create because it requires to you have done the work. I literally keep a screenshot now where I track every tool I test, every result I got, every setting I changed. Then I turn that into content. Step 3. Add the context AI misses. This is the huge. AI might tell someone tell X is great for beginners, but you can say X tool X is great for beginners. But if you're in Bangladesh like me and dealing with payment gateway issues, here's the workaround I found that actually works. The context replaceable. AI does not have it. Let me give you the real example from my own businesses. Last year, I promised a course on SEO. Standard affiliate step, my article ranked well, got traffic, but content were mediocre. Then I rewrite it. I added a section called Why I Almost Quit SEO and what this course taught me that changed my mind. I tell about my wilderness CPA project failing in 2023, how I was ready to give up, and how I learning advanced SEO through that strategic courses helped me to understand where I went wrong. Conversion triple. Why? Because I added the experience layer. AI cannot tell you that story, only I can. Rule number 3. Use AI as your research assistant, not a replacement. Okay, here's where people get confused. They think AI is the competition, so I should avoid it. Wrong. AI is a research assistant. Use it to get smarter and faster than at what AI can. Your voice, your experience, and your results. Here's my exact workflow now. Before creating affiliate content, I used AI to research pain points. I asked ChatGPT what are the top 10 frustration people have with this specific product and also category. Then I validate those real Reddit threads and groups, identify content gaps. I use Claude to analyze competitor articles and find what they're not converting. That's why I focus on my unique angle. Speed up outline creation. I let AI give me studying structure, then I completely retain it based on my actual experience. But here's the key. AI does the grunt work, I do the value work. Let me show you exactly what this looks like. I was creating content about affiliate marketing tools. I asked ChatGPT what question to beginner affiliate marketers ask about link management tools. It gave me 15 questions, great start. Then I went to Facebook groups and Reddit and asked real problem, real people, the same topic. You know what I found? The real questions were different. People are not asking what's the best tool. They were asking how do I not look spammy. And well, that's the get me burned from social media. Those real questions become my content angles. AI helped me research faster, but human insight made the content valuable. Now, if you're still watching, I want to acknowledge something. This will sound like more work than just churning out AI-generated reviews and helping for clicks. And you're right. It is more work, but here's what I learned from failing at CPA marketing from my wilderness CPA project crashing. From every feedback I have been had since December 3rd, 2021 when I started this journey. Shortcut don't build sustainable income. The affiliates who are willing in 2026, they are ones willing to do the work AI can replicate. Rule number 4. Build trust system, not just traffic system. This is the rule that changed everything for me. In 2024 and early 2025, I was upset with traffic, more visitors, more ranking, more eyeballs. And yeah, I got traffic, but in 2026, with AI answering questions instantly, people only click through to your content when they already trust you or when they need something AI can't provide. So I shifted my entire strategy from get more traffic to build more trust. Here's what that looks like particularly. 1. I started an email list finally where I share weekly lessons from my actual businesses, not the tips, real numbers, real failures, and real wins. People respond to that. 2. I believe myself using products before I recommend them. Even it's just a screen recording showing my dashboard and explaining what I like and don't like. That's 5-minute videos builds more trust than a 2000 words AI generated reviews, right? 3. I follow up. It's someone buying through my link. I send them a personal message asking how it's working for them. I have been learning more about what people actually need from those conversions than from any else's dashboard. Does this scale like clicking out AI content? No. Does its convert is better to build sustainable affiliate businesses? Absolutely. Alright, so let's bring this home. Affiliate marketing with AI in 2026 is not dead, but the old playbook is. The new rules: 1. Solve problems AI can't. Focus on personal experience and real result. 2. Build the experience layer into everything you create. 3. Use AI as your research assistant, not your replacement. 4. Build trust systems, not just traffic system. Look, I am not same guru who's been doing this 40 years, 20 years. I am 22. I am still a student studying economics, sociology and history. I studied in December 2021 with zero experience, but what I have learned through failures with CPM marketing, through the World in CPM project, crashing, through watching my conversion drop when AI took over search, is that honestly the real value always win eventually. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be real, be helpful, and be willing to do the work AI can do. So that's what I went from to do. First, drop a comment and tell me which of those 4 rules you are going to implement first. I'll read every comment and I'll reply with specific advice for your solution. Second, if this video helped you see affiliate marketing differently, hit the like button. It helps YouTube to show this to more people who need to hear it. And third, subscribe if you want more honest, no BS content about building real online businesses in 2026. No hype, no shortcuts, just what's actually working. I am Bisho and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.